guys, it is good old start of the week, Monday, the 14th I think today. So I figured I'd make a quick video. I get a lot of people messaging me, a lot of people commenting on some of my posts, and out there at Silver Lake, kind of low down on the build, the scoop, the truck. So I figured I'd just give everybody a quick rundown on what it is, kind of what the status of it is right now and what our future goals are, and kind of see what we can do. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, kind of see what we can look at on the truck and go from there. So for those that do not know, this is a full tube chassis truck built by a gentleman named Scott Martin down in Brookville, Indiana, and myself. Helped out, I would say 90% of the build was helped by myself. So I learned a lot. Scott taught me a lot. It was something that I really enjoyed being able to look at and kind of learn as I went with the build. So the nice part is I know everything about the truck. I know all the ins and outs, so I can work on all my own stuff and not have to really ask too much as far as the chassis work goes and everything. So we run a 9-inch rear end, kind of see it underneath there. Coilovers in the back, QA1 coilovers, single adjustables. We do have a parachute for the haters out there that say we'll never use it. We probably never will, but it's fun to have it anyways. The truck is fully equipped with 2 seats, so we have a Pro Stock on the driver's side, Pro Stock on the passenger side, and then inside, kind of see we got the cockpit here. So you got the steering wheel, we have this 7-inch Holly dash, full aluminum inside as well. It is very dirty still from Silver Lake. Haven't got to that yet. Full doors. The doors are fiberglass as well as the entire body. They do latch, so everything is latchable. And then it does have door handles inside, so you just pop them right open. The body altogether, about 150 to 200 pounds total. We lightened up the best we can. Still weighs close to 2,800 pounds complete. So kind of some of the interior here. We do run a suppression system in this truck just in case you run a full methanol build. So last thing we want to do is catch on fire, which fortunately we've done a couple times. Luckily I haven't had to use the suppression system yet. 2-speed power glide. We have a SCS transfer case is what we're using for our transfer case, and then we run a 2-speed power glide in the for the transmission as well. CO2 bottle over there, everybody thinks that's a nitrous bottle. We do not run nitrous on this truck. This is a turbo truck. Nitrous would be kind of cool though. But CO2 is to control the boost. In the front here, we do run optic armor windows through everything. So they are very nice windows. I highly recommend anybody with a square body get a hold of them. They cut out nice. We mounted them with some hex head bolts, nice and easy. And then the windshield is also full optic armor as well, so it is scratch and chip resistant and does the job that we need it to do. So fronts here, obviously we got the sand tires. We run a typical rack and pinion Mustang 2 style rack. May change that up next year, I'm not sure yet. And then believe it or not, we have the good old trusty Jeep Dana 30. So it has done the job. A lot of people kind of bash on that a little bit, but that's okay. A lot of people have had success with them, and so far we are doing just fine with it. Double adjustable shocks on the front coils, QA1 obviously. Again, trying to do the best we can with suspension there. Don't mind all the wiring. As you guys can see, the motor is out of it. So some of you guys who may not know, we hurt the motor over Labor Day weekend in Silver Lake. Lost oil pressure. Come to find out, the catch cans, which are typically up here attached to the radiator, they weren't venting very well. I'm gonna go with it was my fault to vent them forward instead of backwards. So situation that fortunately I wasn't aware of in the meantime. The motor is a 427 cubic inch LS base motor. It's a dart block, good heads, good internals. Right now we are having Joe Holthoff at Performance Engineering help with the build. We got, say, 3 new center main bearings that need to be replaced. So we're gonna replace all the bearings in it. The caps in it are all getting replaced. And then unfortunately it did take out the crank as well. That was a billet crank. And now we need a new one. So again, mistakes happen. It is what it is. We learn from it. And fortunately for us, we have a lot of people on our side who's wanting to see this truck back together and make it happen. So that is our fuel cell. A lot of people ask what that is. It's our fuel cell. Yes, it's extremely hard to get fuel in there. It's a full methanol truck, like I said earlier. So everything is, you know, pretty quick. Put 5 gallons in, and after the pass, you burn through 3 or 4 gallons of it. So not much left after the run goes. So 4-link front and rear. As you guys can see, we're in a 4-link there. Diagonal link bar there. Again, it is 4-wheel drive, so we don't have too many issues spinning off the line. And then in the rear here, again, 4-link front and rear. So it's a cool build. For those of you guys who do not know me very well, you know, I'm 26 years old. I built this truck with a hope and a dream of being able to run with some of the big guys. This is a non-sponsored truck. I have paid every bit of this truck out of my own pocket. Every penny that has been put into this has strictly just been hard work the last 3 years. I started the build in 2017, and completed it in February-ish of 2020. So it's first year out. Had some bad luck with it so far, but again, the goal is to learn, improve, and make it better. So if anybody has any questions, what we're doing, again, this is a turbo truck, so everybody always asks kind of the horsepower rating on it. The motor's easily able to do 1,500 to 2,000. We have some good turbos on there, does its job well. Have we hit that point? No. We are still trying to dial everything in. Hopefully at one point we will get to there and we can run the times that we hope to do. So it's kind of all those parts that are scattered from the motor tear down. There's turbo there. Run a Holley high-rise intake. We got the 700, I don't know if you guys can see that, 700 pound/hour injectors for the big old methanol, mechanical fuel pump, other turbo, big 66 gates on each side, and then we run a single 50mm tile wastegate there. Again, it's a simple build, effective. We hope to, goal would be to, you know, drop into the 350s would be the ultimate goal. There's a lot of people that say we can't do it. We like that. We like to show people what we can and can't do. You know, again, this is a new build for us. This is fresh altogether. Never done sand drags in my life, so for us, we're you know, we're dabbling with what we know, and the truck has the potential to do big things. We just got to be able to get the power to the ground and see what it wants to do. So again, if you guys have anything else, let me know in the comments. Answer any questions you guys have. This truck is not a secret by any means. Anybody that's talked to me about it, they know the true story on the truck. I have nothing to hide from you guys. So this is something that I enjoy. I have met a lot of great people so far, a lot of people who have kind of jumped on the boosted adrenaline bandwagon, which is awesome. And we hope to continue that and show people that with a little more hard work and dedication, you guys can really do whatever you want in life. So we're down for now. We're definitely not out. We will be back bigger and better than ever. and hopefully next year we can show you guys what the truck can really do without all the hassle. So again, any questions, let me know. It was nice seeing you guys, and we'll see you guys maybe if we get lucky this year. If not, we'll be back next year again, ready to go. Have a good one.